Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua sparked debate with his proclamation that the government plans to reintroduce farming in forests, or the shamba system. Environmentalists argue that while it may not be entirely a bad idea, it could open a window for opportunists to encroach into more forest reserves. NTV Sydney Chazima examines the viability and shortcomings of the shamba system in the following report.
The controversial Plantation Establishment and Livelihood Improvement Scheme, otherwise known as shamba system, could be on its way back.
Hii serikali ni yenu. Tumetoa order. Wananchi wapewe nafasi walime msitu.
The system was banned in 2002 by the late President Mwai Kibaki after people with commercial farming interests took advantage of it.
There are communities in this country. Over the years, they have been growing maize in forests. The only challenge is that they have been growing it commercially, leading to a point that the Kenya Forest Board stopped this process from happening.
From the Deputy President's point of view, this system would help fill up the country's food basket.
Sasa iko haja gani kukataza watu kulima mahindi alafu tunaenda kutoa mahindi ng'ambo? Ni ujinga si ujinga.
But for this to happen, large-scale commercial maize farming will have to be reintroduced, which could mean taking the country back to the very reasons why the shamba system had to be done away with. The shamba system was originally designed to allow agricultural activities in plantation forests. In collaboration with the Kenya Forest Services, communities will be given a small parcel of land, close to an acre or less, and tree seedlings that they would plant alongside their crops. The communities would in turn surrender these small parcels of land after the trees have grown for a period of 3 years. No farming was allowed in indigenous forests. This system was meant to save the forests from the axe. But as plunder of the country's last forests continued, the government in 2018 imposed a moratorium on logging and timber harvesting in all public and community forests. The moratorium drew criticism from sawmillers and timber product merchants who complained the ban had caused massive job losses. The government now appears keen to reverse that policy.
Iko waziri alikuja hapo akafunga. Huwezi chukua hata matawi ya kupika. Matawi inaoza. Sijui watu wengine akili ilienda wapi.
Forest conservation has been a politically charged subject, going by the raging debate over the conservation of the Mau, Chepalungu and the Chetambe Hills forests, to name a few. And as this new debate takes on life, Dr. Isaac Kalu of the Green Thinking Action Party reckons there should be consensus before reintroducing the shamba system. The government will also have to equip the Kenya Forest Service financially and with manpower to enforce it. And even more critical, will those entrusted to farm in the forests maintain their discipline, bearing in mind the looming threat of climate change?
Kenya depletes 150 million trees on an annual basis for energy use. So for us to achieve a 1% forest cover, we need to plant 730 million trees. So you can imagine any effort that slows down the process of increasing forest cover, we are going to end up depleting what we have, which will definitely mess us up.
Sydney Chazima, NTV.